I'm not bossy, I'm the boss.
Hey everyone, how you doing? This is really Mkhadi. I'm back with another YouTube video. As you can see by the smile on my face, I am filled with gratitude. Thank you to everyone who is interacting with me. Thank you to everyone who liked the video. Thank you to everyone who shared the video. Thank you to everyone who invited other people to this channel. Thank you to the returning subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you very much. It means a lot, and your efforts don't remain unnoticed. So for today's video, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm gonna be doing a get to know me video. I once did it, but we evolve, we grow, we outgrow, and we view life different than 6 months ago. So that's why I'm doing another get to know me video. So I posted a question on my social media platforms, and I got good questions. No cap, I got good questions, and some questions were good, but I didn't want to answer them on my YouTube. But I got some interesting, trust me when I say interesting questions, and I can't wait for you guys to experience me in like a 10-minute video or whatever. And I'm praying that this video is not gonna be long. I'm praying. So let's just get to it without wasting time. First question, Ere, how are you so positive about life, and how are you so genuine to yourself that you become genuine to others? For some reason, I find this question very flattering. I am flattered. I even told Buleng that I'm really grateful for this question. I'm grateful that you notice my positivity. I'm grateful that you notice how genuine I am. But I'm so positive about life because I feed myself with positivity. I surround myself with positivity. I surround myself with people with positive energy, and I acknowledge that the grass is greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? If I feel some weird vibes, negative energy from anywhere, I just choose to remove myself. You know, what you feed yourself always reflects. So I guess my positivity is showing because of what I'm feeding myself. So the second part of the question, Irim, and how are you so genuine to yourself that you become genuine to others? I believe charity begins at home. So I had to nurture myself. I had to be kind to myself. I had to be genuine to myself so that I can show that to other people. So, and I've like, the world is filled with negative vibes. The world is filled with mean, rude, jealous, ingenuine people. So I chose to be that 1% that is kind to everyone, that is genuine to anyone. And I'm not even faking it. You know, when I'm happy for someone, it comes from the bottom of my heart. When choose to be kind, choose kindness, choose to be genuine at all time. The second question, Irem, I notice you are a church girl. How is your relationship with God? A church girl. Yes, all my life I've been going to church, but at some point I had to choose that I'm going to church. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess I'm a church girl. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm a church girl. I go to church. And how is your relationship with God? This question actually reminds me of my all-time favorite movie, War Room, a conversation between Miss Clark, if I'm not mistaken, and Elizabeth. And Miss Clark was just busy asking Elizabeth about her relationship with God, about going to church. So Elizabeth was just like, I'm just like everybody else. I go to church sometimes. I think occasionally I go to church seasonally. I pray like everybody else. Sometimes I'm busy, I forgot to pray. So I wouldn't say the relationship is bad, but it's not good too. So I would say the relationship is lukewarm. So Miss Cara, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Cara stood up and she went to make tea for Elizabeth, and the tea was lukewarm, right? Um, she gave Elizabeth the tea. So Elizabeth was shocked, was like, so Miss Cara, do you prefer your tea lukewarm? And Miss Cara was just like, my tea is hot. So I think the tea was just symbolizing that having a lukewarm relationship with God is not good. You know, it does not taste amazing, or it does not taste good. I don't know. So for me, I'd say my relationship with God is good. I but when it comes to this relationship, I'm very hard on myself, and I feel like God deserves a lot, and sometimes I feel like I'm not giving him enough, you know. So I always want to give. He deserves all the praises, the honor, to be glorified, and I feel like I am. Sometimes I'm not doing it. Maybe I am. It's just that he's been too good to me, and I don't know how to be the best child in him. But I would like to say my relationship with God is good, and to be quite honest, I do relapse, and most of the time I do relapse, but the power of gratitude always reconnects me with God. I always, when ke relapsite, I always focus on being grateful for all the things that he has done for me, instead of condemning myself, you know. Then I'd say my relationship with God is good. Ne? It's good. So the third question, Iri, what do you love more about yourself? So practically, I love everything about myself. I love everything. But in regard to this question, I love my heart. Yo, ke rata pelo ya ka. Yo, ntate Modimo o mphile pelo e ntle. God gave me the best heart. I am genuine. When I really care about someone or something, I care from the bottom of my heart. My heart is beautiful. You know, I'm compassionate. I love my heart, and I'm not bragging. You know, it's not like me bragging about my heart, but sometimes I surprise myself. You know, I would do something and I'm just like, really, you're such a good person. You know, so I love my heart. I love my heart. The next question is, what is your love language in a relationship? What communication style do you and your partner use during arguments? I have a couple of love languages, but I'll try mention like 2 or 3 or 1, whatever. So the first one is compliments. I'm big on compliments. I love receiving compliments, and it's beyond the physical, honestly. Not like you have beautiful eyes. Obviously those are compulsory. You have to reassure me and boost my esteem, you know. But when I say compliments, I mean someone who's really intrigued in knowing me and notices some of the things I do. Maybe, Rele, I love how you deal with situations. Rele, I love how you have a beautiful heart. Rele, I love how emotionally intelligent you are. Does that make sense? Like I love me a guy who notices things that nobody knows about me. I love when you cook, you listen to this type of music. I love how you always push yourself when you're studying. You know, that kind of compliments. I'm big on that. I'll just mention too, the second one is a partner that invests in the person. Yo, like somebody who wants to smash goals with you. Somebody post that like, oh, I applied for this and that, and you go apply it, or no apply. Somebody who will continuously ask you, when are you getting your license, when are you booking for your learners, a partner that would like always equip me, like somebody who will buy you books just to expand your cautious, like yeah, cautious, a partner that would always come up with like, let's go try new restaurants, or let's learn a new skill. I'm big on that. I'm big. Oh, I love me a guy who invests in the person, and it has to go both ways. Obviously, I'm not just saying a guy should invest in a girl, but a girl should invest in a guy too, and a girl should complement a guy too. So for me, I do those. So, and I expect them back. The next question, Iri, do you believe in routine, or do you just swing things as they come by? To be honest, I'm an irrational decision maker. I make instinct decisions. I tried planning and it's not really working out for me. I'm gonna procrastinate, and I'm trying not to procrastinate. So I do things right now. I don't think about anything. For instance, maybe exercising. If I plan that you woke at 8:30, I'm gonna exercise, believe me, I am not gonna exercise. So normally I do things like right now. I do things on how I feel. Sometimes I would feel like exercising at 11. Sometimes I would feel like exercising at 7. You know, I let my emotions or my body to lead me. I tried planning. I wish I was Tato. Tato is a planner. This other friend of mine, she's a planner. She plans her day, you know, and I'm not like that. I tried and it's not working for me. So I don't believe in routine. I feel like routine helps. I saw routine helping a lot of people, but to me it's not really working. So I don't know. I believe that it works for other people, but for me, I'm not quite sure. I don't think but I believe it works. You know. The next question, Iri, what lessons did you learn throughout your life? Child, the university of life. I've learned a lot, but to be honest, my high school days, I did not learn much apart from living with pain. Obviously, I've learned a lot in my tertiary days. Remember, you're out of your comfort zone, you're meeting people, different perspective, betrayal is happening. Hey, tertiary, no, tertiary is hectic. So I've learned a lot here in my tertiary days. The first thing is I've learned that self-love is the best. Self-love is the best love. The way you love yourself, you will never experience it from anyone. So you need to start by loving yourself, or you're gonna get disappointed. Mpumi and Brendan once said that you need to love yourself to a point that other people's decisions don't really affect you, or other people's perspective about you don't really affect you. So if people don't think that you're appealing in their eyes, I'm getting down. Understand? So I've learned that you need to fill your cup with love. You fill your cup with love, then the overflowing love, that's where you can distribute it to everyone. As long as you're full, you are content with yourself, you love yourself, nothing will ever distract you. Okay. And the second one is, sometimes abantu bazotini really helps. I know, but we must not care what other people say or about you, but I stand to be corrected. I feel like that phase really saves you from a lot, you know, and that phase sets standards. You know, you don't want to be known as that wretched girl. You don't want to be known as that loose girl, or you don't want to be known as that, I don't know what girl. You want people to really respect you. You know, when you respect yourself, you hold yourself with dignity. people are gonna reciprocate that energy. So sometimes it helps, you know, not most of the time. Obviously you have to do what makes you happy, but sometimes, child, abantu bazothini helps. It will save you from a lot. You will achieve a lot of things. Actually, let me not get into it, but I've learned that sometimes it really helps. It saves you from a lot of things. That is the end of the video. I hope now you have a sense of understanding who I really am. Even though it was not a lot, I was trying not to make a long video. You will learn throughout the type of person I am, and you will experience me. And I just want you guys to interact with me, like, share this video, and give this video a thumbs up. So the message of today is about self-recognition. This message is from David Gookins. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the surname right, but it's Gookins, if I'm not mistaken. But Irim, the important conversation you'll ever have are the ones you'll have with yourself. So it is important to talk alone. It's important to create scenarios, not toxic scenarios, obviously. It's important to just create scenarios in your head. See yourself officing or in your building talking to your employees. You know, those conversations are crucial, are essential, are significant. You know, thank you for watching this video until this far. See you next time.
I'm not bossy, I'm reply.